Hello boys, welcome to the newest video on the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now there are lots of videos that recommend games, but I haven't seen a lot of videos in 2022 talking about the games I'm going to be talking about. So hopefully you can enjoy this video and agree with what I'm going to say and the games I'm going to recommend. You can already see in the thumbnail what games I'm going to be talking about. It's going to be a brief summary of the game, and yeah, I just want to recommend these games because I actually really like them. And without wasting anybody's time, let's get into the first game.
He will be laughing still at the end.
Number 1, Darkest Dungeon. Now, Darkest Dungeon is a challenging gothic roguelike turn-based RPG about the psychological stresses of adventuring. Now, is this game tough? Yeah, I mean the learning curve is kind of big, but after a couple of tutorials or a couple of runs, you're going to learn how the game is actually played and actually start having fun with the game, or get destroyed. It's a fun game. Every single run is completely different, which gives it endless replayability. Only thing that's always the same are the bosses, but the bosses in this game are either really easy or really tough, which is actually pretty fun, having to fight the same boss 20 times just because you can't do enough damage or you get marked and then completely destroyed. The game costs $25 and it's worth every single penny. It's rated 9 out of 10 on Steam, which means it must be somewhat good. But yeah, the only thing I would say is pray to the RNG gods if you want to have a good experience. Game 2 is Spiral Knights. Stranded on an alien world, you must explore the ever-changing clockworks beneath its surface. Now, Spiral Knights. It has a small community inside the game. Outside the game, it's much bigger. The game is only fun when you're playing with your friends or people from the servers, because the story is really confusing. But actually getting a couple of friends with you to play the game can be really enjoyable, because just crawling through dungeons and killing a bunch of enemies is really fun. And when you finally get to the boss fights are really good in this game. The game is grindy as hell. You're gonna spend hours and hours trying to find the resources to actually upgrade your gear. That really sucks, because runs take like 5 or 10 minutes. You need to do at least like 4 or 5 to actually have enough crowns to purchase orbs. Orbs are really important to actually upgrade your gear, to I guess star your gear up. But if you don't mind grinding and you want to have fun killing a bunch of enemies and going through dungeons, this game is for you. It's completely free and it pretty much runs on any computer. So if that sounds like fun to you, go check it out. We all know that Silk Song is a scam and will never release. But while we wait, we can still play Hollow Knight, an epic adventure through a vast ruined kingdom of bugs and heroes. Explore the twisted caverns, battle-trained creatures, and befriend bizarre bugs, all in a classic hand-drawn 2D style. I don't think I can give this game justice how actually good it is. You should really check it out. It's an amazing indie game. It's not even that expensive. $15, I mean, it's worth every penny. Once you start playing, you're not going to be able to stop. It's a really fun game you should check out. The best part of the game are the bosses. Bosses are really fun, and it's going to take you like hours to actually beat them. Some bosses are really challenging, but when you finally beat them, you get such relief that you finally got them. And then you have to fight even harder bosses, but eventually you're going to get the ending you deserve. But yeah, Hollow Knight is an amazing game. I cannot give it enough justice to actually explain it. You should just check it out. See if you like it, and if you don't, it's alright. If you like it, go buy it. Or, well, you know. Enter the Gungeon. Enter the Gungeon is a bullet hell dungeon crawler following a band of mischief seekers to shoot, loot, dodge roll, and table flip their way to personal absolution by reaching the legendary gun's ultimate treasure, the gun that can kill the past. Same like Darkest Dungeon, every single new run is completely different, and the game is just really fun, and you're going to have a lot of fun actually trying to get to the boss. I know like 50% of the time I played I was just trying to get to the boss, And then when I finally killed the stupid ass chicken or whatever, it was actually great. And continuing to kill more bosses and just having so much fun doing such random stuff and just enjoying the game is really, really nice. It's $15, same as Hollow Knight. It's a 10 out of 10, same as Hollow Knight. And it was free on Epic Games, and that's why I picked it up, and I've played it ever since, and I really like it, and you should check it out. All of these games are my personal favorites, and hopefully you think they're great too. I know nobody hates Hollow Knight. It's a really good game. I mean, maybe somebody hates Hollow Knight. I don't know. Thanks for watching the video. Hopefully this video was good enough for you to like and subscribe. And why not comment down your opinion on these games or anything else. And I have a Discord. I'll link it down below. Check it out or don't. But I guess we'll never know.